Thank you very much, Zainab. And friends, your coming in your numbers means that there is hope and a lot of potential in the Commonwealth. And I must say that the Commonwealth is meaningful if it impacts the lives of its citizens and safeguards our planet. Let me thank Commonwealth Foundation and the CPA and Chatham House for facilitating this dialogue. And I also wish to pay tribute to the enduring legacy of Sonny Ramphel, who passed away recently. May he rest in peace. I believe the challenges experienced in the Commonwealth over the past few years has affected our funding, has affected our potential to build resilience and improve the lives of our people and achieve sustainable development. Today we face climatic events, extreme, sea level rise. We face economic malaise as well as declining support for democracy and threats to democracy and human rights, including misinformation and disinformation. For me, as a candidate with experience from both the private and the public sectors, I'm offering leadership based on my qualification, track record, which will, I believe, serve us well to address these challenges. And I'd like to introduce myself a bit to you. I was a parliamentarian for 16 years. I served at the ECOWAS Parliament for 4 years. I've held ministerial positions, as Zainab has just said. And for 4 years, I was also shadow foreign minister. For the 8 years that I've been minister, I have successfully managed an organization the size of Ghana's foreign ministry, and I've modernized its services across the world and set up the Foreign Service Institute. I took Ghana to the UN Security Council, and during our 2-year period, I co-sponsored with Norway Resolution 2634, criminalizing piracy in the Gulf of Guinea. I also led the African group in the historic Resolution 2719, which allows UN funding for Africa peace-led operations. This had stalled for 16 years. I had also provided leadership for the regional strategy aimed at defeating terrorism. And I was chair of ECOWAS Council of Ministers. I led reforms of the ECOWAS Commission, which resulted in savings for the Commission. And I believe that this experience will be relevant for making the Commonwealth optimize its resources. I also negotiated transitions from unconstitutional takeovers to democratic rule. This is very similar to the good offices of the Secretary General. I've represented Africa in G7 ministerial discussions on safeguarding democracy and development cooperation. I've for several years also been a member of CMAG and of CFAM. So I believe with my multilateral experience and global networks, it will go a long way to ensure that the Secretariat is led in a way that brings results. I desire for me, the Commonwealth, to be a leader for democratic renewal and for a bold response to climate change and for a development cooperation framework that guarantees inclusive economic growth, guaranteed social mobility, and effective social protection for all generations. Through my extensive engagement with leaders across the world, I have been able to shape my priorities. And for me, democracy, good governance, Commonwealth values is the overarching one. Trade and investment is another. Youth education, skills, innovation and startups, climate change, small island developing states and small states, managing resources for an effective Commonwealth institution. So realizing these priorities, they require great focus on strategic partnerships to make the most of our resources and increase impact. So having been a 4-term parliamentarian, I understand the mandate of the CPA, and I intend to work closely with the CPA. I also intend to work closely with the foundation because I've worked closely with civil society organizations to enhance policy making and program delivery. So I believe that collaboration is key. I am thankful that a majority of our member states have embraced my vision and candidature. And I'm of the firm view that the Commonwealth needs to rally around a candidate with the best chance of harnessing a mandate that will move the Commonwealth forward. We've all talked about the potential of the Commonwealth, so we see the potential. What we need to do is to move it from potential into realization. This Commonwealth has achieved a lot, and I believe that it can get even better. Thank you.
Thank you, Shirley. Thank you.